Hi, it's Beth Coulter. It's December 22nd, and I guess you can say this will be my Christmas video. Um, got poinsettia. I've got my little tree that I bought for $5 in 2001. Has served me very, very well all these years. It takes 5 minutes to put up. I wanted to tell you a story about a very good friend of mine. She's not happy to be on camera. This is Dickens. Dickens, say hello to everybody. Um, all right, you can go. You can go. Thank you. I got Dickens exactly 10 years ago tomorrow. I went to the SPCA on December 23rd, 2000, in search of a Christmas cat. And I walked into the adoption room, and Dickens was in the cage right across from the door. And she stood up and she looked at me and she acted like, "You've come for me." Um, I took her out of the cage and she was very lovable, and I put her back in the cage because I decided to take a look at all the other cats. It's only fair. I don't go for the first thing I see. Um, and she stood there and she just watched me as I went around to the other cats. And I came back and she was sticking her paws out and tapping the top of the lock like, "Okay, now you can let me go." And I looked at the sign, and her name was Dickens. It was already Dickens. Isn't that the perfect name for a Christmas cat? She was 4 years old. She has a birthday in mid-January. Um, and she has been my best friend through rain, shine, wind, snow. She's been a real joy, although sometimes, like all cats, she can be a bit of a witch with a capital B. Um, but so can I. So we fit in just fine together. When I was doing my senior essay for my bachelor's degree, I spent a lot of time just researching, and she would sit on the file cabinet and she'd tap my shoulder, and she'd do it constantly, tap, 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 tap. So I went out and I got her a kitten because I knew when I started doing my master's degree that I'd have no time for her. So I did get her a kitten. That's the little gray cat you saw in my Stop Smoking video. Her name is Dorian Gray. Um, and they get along famously now. It took a while. And Dory's been with me for 5 years, I think. 5 years in April it'll be, so over 4 years. They didn't like each other to begin with, but now they're good friends. Um, Update. I did not stop smoking. My new quit date is January 3rd. My daughter, my son-in-law, other people around me are going to stop smoking because it's almost impossible to quit if people are smoking around you. And to keep from strangling my cat, I'm going to use the e-cigarette, the electronic cigarette, because you can cut down the amount of nicotine and you're just smoking water vapor, and it's not the nicotine that's hurting my lungs. Let's face it, it's the smoke. My surgery date has been pushed back to April, which to me is a good sign that, it's fairly slow growing and there's no real worry about it, spreading. If it's not slow growing, then it's really fast growing. It's already spread, so what's the use of surgery? Um, there were a couple of reasons for it, mostly because I still have this stupid cold that I had 5 weeks ago. It won't leave me, which really sucks. Um, let's see, what other updates? Um, None that I can think of. So I'd like to thank those people that have helped me out. You've been very generous. I really appreciate, especially the fact that those that have the least to give are the ones that are truly giving. And I can't tell you how much that means to me. Thank you. Um, so, have a happy holiday, whatever it is that you celebrate. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Festivus, um, happy day off, whatever it is for you that falls on December 25th. Um, thank you all, and thank you for watching.